Hello, this is H-Bomb Hayden coming at you with another Bounty of 1 video. Usually I like going for critical hit builds, but I found that it's easy to get attack speed. Starting off by getting Pierce here nice and early, and then we'll get some attack speed and increased damage in between. Due to some audio problems, I've had to do a speak over on this episode, so I hope you guys don't mind. When I started this run, I was thinking about upgrading attack speed as much as possible. Just for the next little bit, I'm going to put it at 200% speed, so we don't have to watch in between, see what the upgrades are, or slow it down. Whenever I get an upgrade, and I stop or move between upgrades, I'm usually thinking about the build that I'm going for and what the chances are of getting other items to help the build. Seeing my first warden here, or mini-boss, I'm hoping to kill him quite quickly. In hindsight, it would have been better off to get faster movement speed instead of the white upgrade. Due to having almost everything maxed in the black market, I have 2 rerolls here for additional choices, which is great as I get the legendary upgrade, 3 projectiles from one shot, but this reduces your attack speed by 30%. Here I am starting to get some additional health. On the higher infamy levels, when you take damage you lose 3 to 4 hearts. Currently the game is in early access with updates coming out quite regularly. At this point I am deciding what to get. In the end I decided to get health. On the next warden kill, I am hoping to get an upgrade called Gluttony. Unfortunately I didn't get Gluttony this time, but instead I got an item that will heal me 1 heart every time I dash. Here I got a card that adds 1 more choice for each upgrade and object selection. This is very helpful, especially early. It means I have a higher chance of getting better card upgrades in the future. Getting another Pierce. I don't tend to get over 2 or 3 Pierce if I have triple shot, and decent damage. Watching the wardens die so quickly is amusing. Now that I've gotten the Gluttony card, I can increase their health for more damage. For some reason my game started to have some stuttering issues here, and I honestly thought I was going to crash or die and lose the game. If you have not already, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Items that I like looking out for this character is triple shot, 4 times attack speed, bounce. Unfortunately I cannot remember the correct names for these cards. As well as items that increase your damage, attack speed, and potentially crit, if you can get it in there. I don't usually like taking the projectile slow aura because it slows down my own projectiles. Unfortunately, here I've taken it due to the last few runs I've been dying to enemy fireballs. Here I've managed to collect enough experience to gain 2 level ups, one right after another, both adding quite a bit of value, damage and then health, which relates to damage due to Gluttony. I really had to think about what to get here. I either wanted to get the critical hit chance upgrade, the damage, or the run speed. Nothing too much happens between now and when the sheriff comes up. I've managed to get a few more upgrades, damage, attack speed. I got a few warden kills. One of them giving me an item that increases my attack speed by 30%, but now I'm drunk, so my attacks miss quite often. Coming up against the first sheriff, I decided it was a good time to go try and collect some of the XP I had laying around, and then attack Rex, Cupcake and Brutus. What I didn't think about when I first started attacking the sheriff was that his health has attributes on it. When you start attacking it and he gets low on health, he starts summoning ads. I thought the run was over for me, but after that I started taking it a little bit slower. Finally defeating Rex, Cupcake and Brutus, I managed to get another chest which gave me an item which can reroll the object of choice 3 times. It doesn't take long for us to get up to another ward where we have to use those 3 rerolls to get a good item. This time we get an item that slows down enemies while they are around us. Not a lot happens for a while, but we do get a few more upgrades, a few more damage, a few more attack speed, and then an upgrade that increases my damage by 30% but reduces my attack speed by 20%, but my projectiles go 100% faster. From now on we start getting some enemies that throw TNT at us. You'll start seeing large red circles on the floor where it's going to explode. These catch me up quite a bit. Knowing that I had so many red hearts laying around to heal myself, I stopped worrying about my health so much, especially since I had 10 hearts to play with. Just trying to get in as much experience as I can before the final sheriff. I get 1 last health, bringing me up to 11 health, increasing my damage quite a bit. Knowing the sheriff will come out as soon as the sun hits the center of the screen, just under my experience bar. Unfortunately, the last boss, Crazy Denzel, really isn't that hard. There is a bit of a cheat spot that you can sit on where he cannot hit you even at a larger size having 11 hearts. I really wish the devs would fix this in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed, hit the subscribe, hit the like, see you in the next video, bye.